Good day, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Today we have an article from inverse.com, and it's dated August 17th, 2019. Star Wars Episode 9 theory reveals a shocking Rey-Anakin connection. So this is a theory from someone on Reddit, and the article's by Inverse. So let's start this up. We love talking about fan theories on Inverse, especially Star Wars fan theories. Last week, in our Multiverse newsletter, I asked readers to respond with their favorite theories about Rey's origins in Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. I shared a few in the most recent newsletter, but one of them was so good that I wanted to publish the entire thing here. So, a reader named Brian Lucas, this is his theory, and let's get started on it. I have a theory that I haven't heard anywhere. First, now that Star Wars is a Disney franchise, we have to remember there's almost always a social narrative woven into their movies. This social narrative is typically tied to a current movement around equality. Second, our current social and political climate is all about gender equality, balance. Third, we live in a postmodern pluralistic society that believes truth is not exclusive and all religions lead to the same outcome. Therefore, part of Disney's goal with the Force will be make it inclusive and available to all people, as evidenced at the end of The Last Jedi with the kid with the broom. The prophecy around Anakin has always been about bringing balance to the Force. We thought that would be achieved when Anakin and Luke and their defeat of Palpatine. But what if the balance is less about the dark side and light side of the Force and more about, or at least equally about, gender equality of the Force? In today's culture, there can't truly be balance within a male-dominated power structure. There has to be a female power narrative as well. Case in point, Avengers Endgame, when the female characters band together in the final fight sequence and shift the outcome of the battle. Thus, my theory. Rey's origin story is similar to Anakin's. She was conceived by the midi-chlorians. If Anakin is the male side of the prophecy, Rey is the female side, hence bringing balance to the Force. To add to my theory, I think she was conceived in Leia while Han was away, and this was a major cause of their split. Leia, in protecting the identity behind the conception of Rey, either hides the truth or she tells Han and he doesn't believe her. Remember, Han is a jealous type. Rey is hidden on Jakku in the same way Luke was hidden on Tatooine. This would also explain some of Kylos' issues. He's fighting against not only the legacy of Darth Vader, but consciously or subconsciously against the reality that Rey, his sister, is more powerful in the Force than he is, and closer in identity and power to his hero, Darth Vader, than he is. Kylos' redemptive arc will be his acceptance of Rey's power and prophetic importance, and submission to this power in an effort to defeat Palpatine. In other words, true evil is the patriarchy of Palpatine, and when Kylo joins Rey in the fight, together they are truly bringing balance to the Force by not only defeating Palpatine, but also to pervade the male power structure of the Force in the Star Wars universe. So, you have the dark side of the Force in Anakin Skywalker, male, and the light side of the Force, Rey Skywalker, female, therefore bringing a true balance to the Force in a social and cultural perspective. In a Star Wars universe perspective, balance in the Force will be achieved by defeating Palpatine, and the dark and light will be absorbed into a singular vision of the Force, male and female, dark and light. They'll be no longer exclusively within the Skywalker bloodline. Balance means inclusivity. I guarantee this is the story. I'll bet you a beer I'm right. So, that's an interesting theory. Instead of it being about dark and light, it's about male and female. Knowing Disney, I wouldn't really put it past them, to be honest. Is this a good theory? I don't know if it's a good theory. Is it a theory that Disney would do? Yeah, it would be something that Disney would do. Will it be good? I have no clue. I realize that Star Wars is political and has been political for even the first original trilogy. but it just seemed like it wasn't put in your face like how it has been lately. That's my thing, I guess, is that wasn't put in your face. It was just between, good and evil. And I don't know. I guess it being put in your face, it just seems off. But I mean, I guess times have changed, and I guess obviously there's some people that like it, and that's good for them for sure. I don't mind it in some ways, but I guess sometimes it's too much, in my opinion. So, what do you guys think about this theory? Let me know in the comments section, and let me know what you guys think about this. So, as always, take care and have an awesome day.